Hello everybody, I am Mostly Nintendo Guy, and welcome back to more Batman Arkham Origins. Just observing my work of all these unconscious bodies. Batman kicks ass. Alright, let's go into the theater and hopefully confront Penguin. Well, not hopefully, I'm gonna.
Hello, son.
Gotta fight this big guy first.
You know what we do to Trish bosses? Well, you're about to find out, Al. Here it comes!
Alright, got him. Now it's just the martial artists. Easy. Oh my god. How do you get unconscious like that? That's impressive. Alright. That is very, very impressive. That's quite a pose he got in. Okay. So we're going to have a Predator encounter in this room. And since it's New Game Plus, it's going to be a high threat level. It's gonna. Basically, all the Predator rooms are high or extreme threat levels. I just need to complete this encounter without being seen. So, I'm going to be careful with this, because I really want to get this achievement out of the freaking way. Because I should have already had it. Alright. There's guys with thermal vision too, so they'll be able to see me on the vantage points.
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class gulag? One more word.
Just gonna try and stick with silent takedowns because I really do not want to get seen. I really just want to be very careful with this. Where's that guy going? He's not gonna turn right, is he? Okay. Ah, crap. Woo! Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Get up. Oh, there, he's gonna see this body, isn't he? Well, he's gonna see one body. Oh, he's armored. I can't take him down silently. That's right. Okay, well, he sees the body now, so they're alerted. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Really? Well, god dang, that's not what I wanted. Alright, how about Sonic Batarang? Someone come over here. Yeah, you're the perfect candidate. You two don't need to come this way. You two do not need to come this way. Okay. Alright. I always got the hostage. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Did I do it? Yeah! There we go. Okay. There. That is the second time that I've gotten that achievement.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Alright. Let's go meet Penguin.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. Because this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bertie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. Oh. You idiots, watch me.
Alright. Come on.
Don't hurt me!
Come on now. Remind me why I pay you punches. Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Don't stand there! Kill him! Kill him, you bloody wankers! Kick his ass, you numpty
Alright. Hey, Penguin. Come here, you little punk.
Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask. Put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
This is the other scene that I use to make my one of my Batman likes causing pain videos. It's really funny.
There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
Oh, here we go.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Alright, here we go. What a lot of people consider to be the toughest fight in New Game Plus, Deathstroke. I'm just gonna restart that. There's an achievement in this game. I'm pretty sure that if you beat Deathstroke on New Game Plus without getting hit, it's incredibly hard to do. So I'm gonna be quiet.
Your methods
Pay attention.
are impressive, but it fits. Perhaps you will be. Not such a pushover after all. A few tricks left, I see. You'll regret that. Not such a pushover after all.
I freaking did it.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Oh my god, that took a while.
Nice seeing you, Batman.
Okay, I'm kind of exaggerating. It did take a little bit of time. God, how long was that actually? That probably took about 20 minutes.
I need to ask him.
That took quite a few, that took a few tries for me to do that, but I did it. I freaking beat Deathstroke on New Game Plus without taking a single hit. I didn't fail a single counter. I'm glad I got video footage of that, because good God,
The device Deathstroke was using.
that was tough. That was, admittedly, that was actually going to be my last try. I said to myself, I had failed a good bit already, and that was actually going to be my last try, because I'm tired. It's really late right now, and I want to go to sleep. So I'm glad that I did it on that last try. I really am. Oh, and it feels so good.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
God, this guy gave me so much trouble.
To Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder he mentioned. Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, Sir Doe. And this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Okay. Of course, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot shorter for you guys because I'll definitely edit down all the tries. But man, that took a while. But I'm so glad I did it. That is a tough achievement to get.
From Deathstroke could be useful here.
Okay, now I have the remote claw too, which is fantastic. No wonder many people consider Deathstroke to be the toughest boss on New Game Plus. He is no joke.
I've been waiting for them. Along with
I mean, I know this because I have fought him on New Game Plus several times.
Will do, sir.
And I've gotten really good at the Deathstroke fight. It's just that trying to do it without taking a single hit or failing any counter, that's where it gets really tough. Okay.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham.
Oh yeah. Hey, Anarchy.
I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At Dawn's first light.
Okay, shut up, Anarchy. I don't care. Even though I'm gonna have to do your side mission.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers.
Okay.
The cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you.
Okay. Alright. So, Enigma's side mission is the only one that is shared throughout New Game Plus. All the other ones you have to redo. Which is fine. It's fine because they're a lot shorter. Enigma is the only one that's really long. So you know what? I'll do this first bomb. Alright.
Second chances.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I believe in
Alright, let's go to the... What is this? The bank? I think it's the bank. Where else do you make a withdrawal from? Alright, let's go to the friggin' bank and get rid of this stupid bomb. I'm not gonna do all three of the bombs, mainly because I just don't feel like it. Even though I totally could. But yeah, I just don't feel like it. This episode's probably gonna be shorter than most of them because, again, I'm tired. I spent a while on that Deathstroke fight and I kind of just want to take a break. But man, I am freaking glad I did that because now I got bragging rights. I can say that I beat Deathstroke on New Game Plus without a single bit of damage. And it was difficult. Alright. Game? Alright.
We'll have a new system. Better one. Where everyone's equal.
an end to the competition and pressure. We won't be... They say money makes the world go round. But it also
I gotta take down these anarchists.
You're tied to your job. Mortgage. You need to buy the next shiny thing.
There we go. Oh god. Alright, no bomb.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
Oh, we've got the new murder opened up.
3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Okay, cool. Alright, so what can I do? Oh, I could do this murder real quick. Yeah, let's do it. I'm right here. Might as well. You do have to redo all these, though. I mean, okay, I guess you don't technically have to, but I'm a completionist, and I want the map to be fully cleared out, so I'm gonna do this. Let's solve this murder once again. Again, convenient for us that the police just leave the dead bodies here.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
Okay.
Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact.
Let's
Find out
just
what
fast
happened.
forward.
Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Alright, let's go get him. Where's he at again? He's somewhere over here, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's actually kind of near where I need to go anyway, so that works out pretty well. Let's go. I'm not going to do the second anarchy bomb because that's going to take me away from the story area, so I'll just get this suspect and we'll go to Lacey Towers. Alright. Come here, Robert Haynes. I'm gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you. Because that's just what I do.
We're the guys. But what if they recognize us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
Except for now. Alright.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Alright. Case closed. The new murder gonna open up now? Oh crap. Thought I got stuck for a second. Alright. Let's go check out Lacey Towers.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
You mean like right there? On top of Wayne Enterprises. Not the Wayne Enterprises tower, but a Wayne Enterprises tower. It's actually kind of a very small tower, honestly.
Put the donuts down!
What? Put the donuts down?
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile...
Put the donuts down. Batman's here to beat our butts.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Okay.
Those men on the balcony. That could be my way in.
Now this is something that's quite different. These guys are snipers. In the regular game, I don't even think they have guns. But now they're just friggin' snipers. They're just full-on snipers taking their post out here.
That's why they call it first response. None of the glory. Me, take the loot over the glory any day.
So I didn't interrupt your conversation. I'm sure it was enlightening. Okay. Back in Lacey Towers. Let's do this freaky crime scene again. Alright.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
No, it does not. And we know why already. Because this is not Black Mask.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Okay. This lady. Oh, her eyes are still open. That's creepy.
The female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose.
Ugh.
Roman Sionis' girlfriend.
Ugh.
One of them at least. She was no angel. Long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
What grooves in the floor do you see? I know where I need to go. Stop telling me where to scan. I know where it is. What grooves are you seeing? I don't know.
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
What? Alright. I mean, I'm not the criminal expert, okay?
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Yeah, let me scan it. You gonna let me scan it? Okay, there we go. Oddly specific.
Analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Over here in the friggin' kitchen.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
So she was on her phone, and then someone came up and then bashed her skull on the counter. So she was texting.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home to the Batcave, and then I'll end the episode. Still gonna be a guy with a shield here. There he is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come on. Come on. Alright.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
I think those are the cops that I knocked out. The two that were out here, and then the one that just went inside. Alright, let's go back to the Batcave. Alright, back home. Gonna grab the concussion grenade, or concussion detonator.
Welcome home, sir.
Concussion detonator.
Concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Noted. I like causing pain with my fists. Alright.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Got some Alfred wisdom. The heck?
Well, it sounds like you found some Christmas spirit.
But I refuse to let the thugs out there rob us of the night entirely.
I'm surprised you didn't put up some decorations.
I considered it, but decided it was better not to clutter up the place. Don't worry, though. I've done a number on the house.
I'm sure you have.
Come on, I want to go see the friggin'... I want to go see Wayne Manor with all the Christmas decorations. I want to see that. I can't, though. I don't have no idea what Alfred was humming or singing. I couldn't tell. There were no subtitles, and it was so quiet.
Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety.
I mean, instead of reading Sherlock Holmes, just read Batman. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. This went on for, well, not really. Actually, no, it went on for kind of a while. But I got the Deathstroke achievement, and I'm very happy about that. I am proud of myself. Alright, as always, make sure you click the subscribe button. That way you'll get to see some of the other stuff that I post. Check out some of the other stuff I've already done. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, before I end the episode, I actually forgot I wanted to do this. I want to do the next Worst Nightmare achievement because I don't want the chance of this deleting itself again for some stupid freaking reason. So I'm just going to do this next one. Because if this one deletes, it won't be near as bad to do. This one's really easy. Take out an enemy with the Sonic Shock Batarang. So I'm just here in front of the steel mill because there's always... this is usually counted as a Predator section. You don't have to be in the Predator room to do this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw the Sonic Batarang.
You see that?
Okay.
I hear something over there.
And when he gets close to it,
Pretty sure
boom! Got him.
Yo, we got another guy knocked out over here.
And that is the Sonic Shock Batarang. Pretty cool. So there we go. So then the next one will be complete a Predator encounter with a high threat level or above by performing at least 5 different takedowns. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Alright. Now that's going to be the true end of the episode. See you all next time. Goodbye.